The trailer for the third installment of Garden of Banban has been released, where we'll have new characters and places to visit, but it has also become more dangerous and there is no turning back. Ha ha ha.
It looks like the gigantic Solfus will be a very important character in this story. Also, Stinger seems pretty pissed off. But hi everyone, I'm Winnie, the one-eyed cat. Just kidding, I'm the yellow cat. And it's time to take a deeper look at what Chapter 3 of Banban's Kindergarten brings us. A mysterious place that's scary every time.
That's right, Winnie. Some interesting things have been revealed to us, but they've also generated many doubts. So let's create some of the items and characters for this third installment while talking a little about what could happen next. So get your drone ready and let's go into the dark.
But first, we'll talk a little about the new Banban characters. This part of the video always excites me. We can see some interesting changes about this family in the new kindergarten mural. First, for some strange reason, someone has drawn little jeans for the captain. Secondly, and most importantly, we can see a new member, a purple kangaroo that seems to be dressed as a princess with a crown and a magic wand. Also, in her pouch, we can notice some small eyes. Probably we'll also be able to meet her children, as happened before with Opilas.
But that's not all. We can also see the female version of a well-known character, Nap Nap. Probably this one would be known as Napnalina. I don't know. This new information allows us to create many theories. Perhaps these blue monsters are imperfect version of the original creatures. What do you think? We could also see more characters in their blue version, or maybe it's just these two. And speaking of doors, we'll create the ones of these new monsters. Hopefully in this incredible chapter we can learn more about them.
Watch out, Plasty, don't get distracted. Although Jumbo has been chasing us in the last two installments, he seems not to get tired of us, because in this third chapter he will also appear, since we can see him peeking down a corridor. Oh, come on, Jumbo, just leave us alone. Just kidding. But not everything is as scary as it seems, because we also discover more drawings that children have left about these creatures. In one of them, we can see Banban singing and playing the guitar happily with a curious demon tail though. Plasty, do you think maybe we are getting closer to finally seeing Banban's true form? I can't wait for it.
Of course, Winnie, but we'll see this later, and now we are getting closer to the truth. Besides this drawing, we also have one of Jumbo Josh looking very happy and cheerful. Perhaps this confirms that before the tragedy occurred, this green creature was one of the friendliest as well as being loved by children.
We also discovered the drawing about our Sheriff Toadster, who is never drawn without his peculiar smile. Also has a speech bubble with the word rivet written on it, but definitely the most disturbing creature of all is Nap Nap, because in his drawing he appears crying with the word lonely written next to him. Perhaps those children knew that he was suffering from being rejected, so they wanted to help him.
Oh wow, that's really crazy, but we'll also discover new places such as meeting rooms, very colorful corridors and more dark places of this terrifying abyss. But the most notable in this room is a machine that apparently works with Gibanium or is used to collect it. It has many buttons and drawings of various colors. We may need to sample these new creatures just like we did in the past.
That's right, Plasty, and even though we haven't seen the sheriff, we'll finally have a little more information about him. Well, in the official trailer, they show us a room that looks like a swamp with some trunks and roots around it. Finally, in a corner, we can see Sheriff Toadster's jail. I just hope he really helps us.
Hopefully we knew he would be, because this place also has very large lotus flowers that decorate the entire room, giving it a swampy atmosphere since we know that our sheriff is a toad. So it makes sense that he enjoys living in a place just like this.
Also, we can see a few containers with googly eyes that at first appear to be simple decorations, but let's think about it carefully. We know that many children were using horrible experiments, so probably these objects have the souls of some of them trapped inside, being used by monsters as simple things. Whoa, how cool!
We can also see new parkour areas and some elevators, but the scariest thing is yet to come, because they have revealed a Bam Bam with a completely scary face. It seems that we'll finally see the true intentions of this red demon, because we all thought he was good. And now we're going to be changed by him, although we also have the help of a blue variant of Opila.
Oh, that's too epic, but maybe Bam Bam has been tricking us all this time, and now his true intentions will be revealed. Remember that in the past we saw some notes where he was nicknamed the Devil, or maybe he's being controlled by the most powerful creatures of Abyss. Whatever it is, it scares me so much and I don't want to go there.
Come on, Winnie, you have to be brave, because we'll still have one last enemy to reveal. We're talking about Stinger Flynn, the jellyfish. We already knew that he would appear in this new chapter, but it seems that nobody expected him to be so big, having a similar size to Jumbo Josh. Also, in his big eye, we can see that Stinger Flynn is really upset.
But Plasty, don't forget about the vision of Sophius and Stinger on a beach. Perhaps this kindergarten is located in another dimension where everything is possible and we can escape. Or maybe this image is just Stinger's desire to finally be free and happy. Oh, that's so sad.
That's right, but what we can be sure of is that this chapter will be epic and very scary. The kindergarten becomes a very twisted place and danger is closer than ever.